So stupid. Marry me, chicken. This dish, it's a Tuscan style dish, was created a number of years ago by a lady called Lindsay Funston at Dredge. And as the story goes, she made the dish, she gave it to a friend to try it, and that person said, "I'd marry you for that dish." So here it is, it's chicken. The sauce is amazing. It's a beautiful cream sauce with sun-dried tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, chicken stock, a little heat from the red pepper flakes. It really is incredible. You serve this over a bed of pasta. It will feed 4 and you can whip it up in under 30 minutes. So I'd say, let's get in that kitchen. I'll bring this ring that a friend gave me, just in case you change your mind. Bye. Okay, here's everything you need to make Marry Me chicken. Here I have 2 huge chicken breasts, and I have split them horizontally. That'll make 4 pieces. If you have smaller chicken breasts, you can use 3 whole ones perfectly fine. Here I have 50 grams of plain flour, which we're going to dredge the chicken in. Over here, half a teaspoon of salt and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. That's going in there to dredge the chicken. Here I have 3 very large cloves of garlic, which I have crushed, 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme, and I'm using a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. It's not very hot, but you could reduce it if you want to maybe a quarter teaspoon or increase it if that's your flavor. Here I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil for sauteing the chicken breast. Here I have 150 grams of sun-dried tomatoes, and it comes in a jar of oil. Now, this says it has 190 grams in it, but unfortunately they weigh the oil as well, and we do not need this oil. Here I have 50 grams of Parmesan cheese, 150 milliliters of heavy cream, and 200 milliliters of chicken broth. That's everything. I'm going to dredge the chicken, and we'll go on from there in just a moment. Heat your pan to a medium-high heat and then turn it down to medium. Add about a tablespoon of your olive oil. Okay, so it's been 4 minutes over a medium-high heat. I'm keeping an eye on my 2 smaller pieces here, and now I can turn them. Drizzle in my other tablespoon of olive oil. The pan seems quite hot, so I'm turning it back down to a medium. Three or 4 more minutes should do it. All right, it's been an extra 4 minutes on this side, and I am going to remove them. All right, let's add our garlic, pepper flakes, stir for 1 minute. I'm on low heat. I'm going to add sun-dried tomatoes. Give it a stir. We don't want to burn our garlic. Just keep it moving. Good. Now we're going to add our broth. Straight in. Cream and our Parmesan. Give it a stir. Now over a medium heat. Bring it to a simmer. Clean the bottom. Make sure you scrape the good bits off the bottom of your pan. Okay, we have a low simmer going on here. I am going to leave it simmer for about 5 minutes before adding the chicken back in for another quick 5 minutes. I want this to thicken a little bit for me. Okay, this is beginning to reduce, so we're going to return the chicken to it. Any juices that have come out of the chicken also go in there. We're just going to let this simmer for 5 more minutes. So I'm just going to baste it a little bit. Perfect. Low simmer, 5 minutes. All right, I've let it simmer for 5 minutes. I can see the sauce is thickening. My temperature's up to 180 degrees. I know it is perfectly done. I'm going to turn it off and take it off that heat. I'm just going to check it for seasoning. I am pretty sure I don't have to add anything to it. There's already salt in the stock and the peppers. The heat is delicious. It's creamy without being overpowering. You can get the thyme is delicious. There's a little heat from the red pepper flakes. It's absolutely gorgeous. And there's a hint of tomato, which is a sun-dried tomato. This is a lovely dish. I wonder if I stood outside on the street and gave out samples, would I get a proposal? It smells absolutely delicious. I'm just going to pour the sauce right over some dried tomatoes. Wow, look at that dish. A little bit of freshly chopped parsley. And we are done. Well, almost done. We have to taste it. All right, let's give this a try. I'm trying the chicken by itself, but you should have over a bit of pasta, noodles. You could also use probably mashed potatoes on a veg on the side, any way you like it. But I'm sure you will love this dish if you give it a try. All right, let's dig in. I don't want to eat a whole bread. Wow. Lovely. Now I want to get some of this sauce and some of those beautiful sun-dried tomatoes. Yummy. All right. It smells so good. My goodness. The sauce is gorgeous. The chicken is tender. There is a little heat. One moment, please. Wow. Make this dish. You're going to love it. It's absolutely incredible. So kudos to Lindsay Funston. I would say get in that kitchen and make it, and I think you'll really love it. So at the completion of this recipe, I still find myself single. If that changes for you after you try this chicken on someone and you hear a special sort of music, please let me know. In the meantime, I still have the ring, just in case. All right, take care, have a laugh, and I'll see you next time. Bye.